Jack Della Maddalena versus Carlos Prates just went down in Perth, and what a statement performance from the Nightmare. This was a welterweight title eliminator with both guys looking to make their mark. The hometown crowd was behind Jack, but Carlos had other plans. From the jump, Carlos landed first with a low kick, sliding around the outside and using his longer reach perfectly. Jack was patient, stalking and cutting off the cage like he always does. When he cornered Carlos near the fence, he stepped in with heavy body shots that got the crowd going. But Carlos was doing a great job keeping Jack on the end of his reach, bouncing around just outside of range with his hands at his waist. He'd pop into the pocket with single strikes or pairs of punches, then get back out. When Jack scored with a three-piece combo, he ate hard shots on the counter. Carlos was landing hard body kicks and nasty knees up the middle that were really adding up. Second round saw Jack come forward, swinging combinations to the body, but Carlos would slip out the side before getting trapped. When Jack got a takedown and moved to Carlos's back, the Perth crowd came alive. He was fishing for a choke but didn't have good hooks and slid right over. Back on the feet, Carlos was scoring with long straight jabs and crosses. Jack waded in and landed a hard uppercut and hook, but when he tried to follow up, he got caught with a clean counter and was hurt. Carlos teed off with kicks and punches as Jack staggered back to the fence. The hometown fighter recovered and came off the fence with a solid right, but right before the horn, Carlos put him down with a brutal leg kick. You could see those leg kicks were really starting to add up. Third round was where it all came together for Carlos. Even though Jack came out aggressive after a stern talking to from his corner, Carlos lit him up with an intercepting knee and flush punches. Then came the big moment. Carlos dropped Jack with a high kick that blasted right through his guard. Instead of swarming on the ground, Carlos let him back up and went right back to work with those big single shots. Jack wore the head and body shots, but those leg kicks were just too much. He went right back down after the next leg kick. This time, Carlos smelled blood and poured on the elbows until the referee had to rescue the hometown fighter. What an impressive performance from the Nightmare, who systematically broke down Jack. Carlos Prates gets the TKO victory at 3:17 of round 3 with leg kicks and elbows. That's a serious statement in the welterweight division right there. Let me know what you thought of this dominant performance in the comments and hit that like button.